Hunger never stops, and now more than ever, the Barrels of Love food drive in Morgan County needs your help. Organizers say their shelves are not as full as they should be. Last week, the organization began collecting non-perishable items and canned goods, but the winter storm delayed the food drive. Barrels and boxes are still available at the United Way of Morgan County and the Committee of Church Cooperation.
Businesses, industries, wherever you can, hold a food drive. The barrel is symbolic, the box is symbolic. Get a plastic bag, for goodness sake. Fill it up with whatever you have.
Collected items should be returned to Ingalls Harbor Pavilion on March 5th between 8 a.m. and noon.